path down. Wonderful. Look at that lithium. And look at it everywhere. It's everywhere. Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to Astroneer episode 29, where we are gathering up all of our supplies that we're going to need in order to pursue the endgame technology that we've been speaking about. So, at the end of the last episode, we picked up a good bit of wolframite, which we could use to make tungsten. But the thing that's limiting us, that is holding us back from being able to pull the trigger on some of this technology, is we need graphite, and we need hydrazine, which basically comes down to needing ammonium. Now, one of the things, let's see, we did bring some hydrogen. So one of the things we can use to get ammonium is we can bounce back over to the exotic moon. I believe there was some graphite there available as well, but graphite should be fairly common on all planets. It's just a matter of finding it. So I think what we'll do is we'll take our storage off. All of this looks to be good. I think what we can do, yeah, here we'll go ahead and put some medium storage there. Leave this lithium here. It would be nice to find more lithium. I don't think we're at that stage yet, though. But let's go ahead and launch. We're just going to launch with the shuttle as is. We still have plenty of hydrazine to travel around. So that's the benefit of using the hydrazine thruster, is we don't have to be afraid of taking off. But we're just going to start the episode heading out to Novus. Right there. Because we have already set down a landing pad in an area full of ammonium. And while that doesn't necessarily get us graphite, it does enable us to stockpile lots and lots of hydrazine. It looks like it's kind of over there. So we're going to have to wait for that section to come around the planet a little bit till the landing pad is exposed. Look at that mountain formation. Ooh, yikes. Now we still need a good bit of lithium as well. In fact, we're going to need 1 lithium per radioisotope thermoelectric generator that we want to create, and we only have 2 lithium, so we can send off scrap for more lithium. However, if we would be able to find lithium here on this planet, that would be just amazing. Alright. Landing pad is available. Let's go ahead and truck on over there. And right there on the landing pad. Voila. So, first things first, we're going to need a lot more medium storage here. Oh, look, and there's graphite available already here. Ugh. Almost like it was planned that way. But we didn't make a soil centrifuge here. Well, that seems like a mistake. We can go ahead and get our research going. Well, I don't need this resin. We will take this medium storage. If we can get resin, we can make more medium storage, but I think for now we're just going to be looking for that ammonium. Okay, so we have some easy resin over here, which I think we'll go ahead and grab it just for the storage, why not? Will make our life a little easier. Okay. So let's go ahead, we'll craft some medium storage. I think we'll drop off our canisters. It would be really swell to find like a graphite deposit while we're here. Like, really, really swell. It might be worth going to check out the other base while we're here. It would enable us to grab hydrogen, which we'll need. Yeah, in fact, I think we will do that. But also, we'll use it as an opportunity to see if there's any graphite over there. But for the meantime, that's right. Let's get this ammonium. Should have kept our work light. We're still getting the signal. This might be a pretty rich vein here. Still pulling it up. So once we get all this ammonium, we'll be able to make the hydrazine we need, which will enable us to make the graphene, which will set us up to actually have all of the things we need to start pushing right into the end game content. There you go. Let's borrow a little bit of that power generation there. Wonderful. Some storage. I think we can afford to make another one, right? Wonderful. So what? We only got 3 ammonium there. Not a lot. Hopefully we will find a little bit more. I know there's a good bit more over here. Yep, I can see it there. I don't know if that's really that important. This plant, though, I think that one's actually killed us before. We'll get our revenge. This one's also been harvested a little bit. Oops, I hear it. It's lobbing grenades at me. Hold on. There it is. You. Not a friend. Not a friend. There we go. There's some more ammonia. Ammonium. Ammonium. We still haven't been to the exotic planet. We've only just been to the exotic moon. We will have to, at some point, go check that out. Although I think really what we're going to need is a trip down to get... Whoa. That was a little geothermal vent. No, we don't need organic. Oh, actually, yeah, no, we'll take that. Let's head back. We'll need it to run the generator. So I'm thinking what we might do, actually, is... because we're going to need some lithium. I don't necessarily want to get onto another giant surface search on this planet for lithium when it's not even the primary resource. So what we could do is we could dig down deep and hope to find a section underground that has lots and lots of lithium. But that would mean traveling sort of down towards the center of the planet. Might score a lot of graphite doing that as well, though. I'm simply trying to think of the places that we've gone where we've seen lots and lots of graphite. I know there was a large graphite surface deposit here. But really, more than anything, this place seems like the place to come for ammonium. Ooh, easy does it. So look, we have this whole deposit over here. We still hadn't cleaned it out yet. Still haven't cleaned it out. I only think we have. No, I don't see the signal. Wait. Oh, no, there's a little bit more over here. Look out for the boulder. Oh my goodness. The humanity. And this is where it would be really swell to have... Oh, we don't have enough power. This is where it would be really swell to have a portable oxygen generator. Alright, let's head back. There's no need to push it any more than we already have. We got tethers right over here, though. Let's just make some filters. Pretty sure we don't need this compound. There's got to be more lithium on the surface. Like, I get that it's a secondary resource. Here, I'm already talking myself into doing the thing I don't want to do. Which is to travel the surface looking for lithium. It should be in these mountains, if I'm not mistaken, based on where we found the last bunch. But alas, there was nothing. And some of these little wispy, wiry plants sort of look like lithium in some ways. Perhaps we should see how far we extended this line of tethers here. We could just tether across the entire planet. I'd really rather not do that, though. We all know how much I'm not a fan of doing that. Look at this moon. It's just so treacherous. Yep, that's the end of the line there. Can barely even see where we came from. Alright, let's cut back another way that doesn't follow the tethers. See if we can get some more ammonium. I mean, we have oxygen filters, so that's not a problem. I just don't want to get lost and lose sight of my beacon or my landing pad. That's what I don't want. Oh, that's a lot of ammonium. We're going to be covered for hydrazine. No lithium, no graphite. I feel fairly common, or I feel like it's going to be fairly common to find graphite once we start digging down into the underground biomes of any planet. Lithium is where we run into trouble, so I'm thinking we need another trip to a planet we have yet to go to. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, no, don't crush me. No, my beacon. We're just wandering. Look at all the ammonium here, though. It's everywhere. Alright, we'll get it. We'll get an 8th one. Is this gonna be safe? No dangerous plants? Okay. Alright, that's good. I accept these terms. So this is actually... what? 2 of these full would be 8 hydrazine? That's not bad. Ideally we would convert this into hydrazine production here. right? Like, this is just where we would make our hydrazine. Let's grab this little box of tethers and goodies here. We'll bring that with us. I think we'll throw you on one of those there. Grab our little canisters. I think we'll be on our way. There's not much left for us here. I think we can grab some scrap. Sure. Scrap is always good. Let's bring a little bit of scrap back with us. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take off and go land at our other base. Because I know there was a large graphite deposit near our other base that we did not use all of. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, don't rotate out of sight. I need the landing zone here, please. Settle down. I don't know if I clicked on the right one since the two are really close to one another, but we're going to find out. Oh, oh! There's the landing pad. Looks good to me. Okay, where are we here? Okay, we are making hydrogen. We can take some more of this back with us. Although, if this is going to make 8, we're not going to need that much hydrogen. We can leave the rest of it here. Really, this little thing should be over where the ammonium deposits are, but I suppose the ammonium would be abundant over here as well. Ooh, these batteries, though. Oh, I don't think we need to leave these batteries here. No, no, no. Oh, and some extenders. Oh, my goodness. Beacon. Alright, let's... What is this? Oxygenator. Yeah, these batteries are coming with me. Oh no! Oh, I boxed up the wind turbine. Okay, well, one of these batteries I think might just go right there like that. Yeah, that'll work. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? Like, we don't have to package up everything. At this point, I want to save. I mean, we could print more graphite with the soil centrifuge. It's just such a tedious process, and it only makes 2 at a time, I believe. Hold on, let's double check. I believe it only makes 2 at a time. For 2 containers of soil, that's a little yuck. A little bit yuck. I would rather find a large deposit of it and just come back with 8, but it's all in where you spend your time, right? Because if we spend all of our time looking for more, it's like, well, we could have spent that time making it in the soil centrifuge, so how much time did we really save? Still getting the symbol. It's a pretty good sized deposit, all things considered. Oh, so close to getting one more. Come on. Alright, so that was 2. Okay, so we might just end up using the soil centrifuge to get more, which is fine, I guess. I don't want to spend forever looking for more graphite. What I would like to spend some time on while we're here, though, is getting some lithium. I don't believe I want to take another trip to another planet to look for lithium, or perhaps... No, you know what? Maybe that is the right answer. let's do that. Let's go. I think as long as, well, we have some compound for tethers, then really we needn't be afraid. We won't really have power generation. We could snag one of these here like that. In fact, I think we will. Give us a little bit of power generation from the sun. Oh, look at this, we have some research that can go up here. This work light. Oh, that would be nice. Bridge too far is what that is. We could take the aluminum and then make our own soil centrifuge. I don't know how much of a big permanent base I want to set up on this other planet, though. No, let's just go as is. Still got plenty of hydrazine. Okay, so we're sort of making our rounds, putting that hydrazine thruster on this large shuttle to good use, which is the benefit of it, of course. Just getting ourselves prepared to do this in mass, which is what we want. So, not Calidor. No, primary lithium is on Visanya. Calidor is primary malachite, secondary wolframite, and it's a place to go for sulfur. Not really a good planet, but Visanya. Low sun, high wind. Let's do it. Let's bounce off this exotic moon over to the exotic planet that we have yet to go to. And we should only have to go down to the first tier of the cave system to encounter lithium, as it is a primary resource. See if we can get a landing pad near one of these gateways. That would be swell. That's pretty close. Pretty close indeed. I accept this landing location. Make it so. Ooh, look at this place. Oh, there's gonna be all kinds of hostile plants and weirdness. All sorts of weirdness. Look at these things. What are these? And these canyons. Treacherous. It actually looks a little bit different than the exotic moon than I thought it would. I suppose that makes sense, though. De Solo doesn't look much like Silva. Okay. So, here's what we do. We start by making tethers. Go ahead and store some of this stuff. And then we should have brought a pack of tethers with us right there. Okay. So this is how we'll start. And we're just going to go down and hopefully find the first tier of the cave system. Nice and steep path downward. Right? Ooh! Ouch! Hidden in the... Oh, that really startled the heck out of me, I'll have you know. Wow. Wow, indeed. Always pay attention to your surroundings. Okay, no, this is good. Let's keep digging down. It might not be quite as steep as I would like, but we are getting color change, so we're heading in the right direction. Already hitting the harder stone, but it's okay. We have a drill mod 1. It's not going to be a problem for us. We're listing a little bit to one side. I'm not a big fan of that, but at this point, I think we've bought this cave at this point. So this appears to be the first system. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a nice steep path. Ooh, that might be a little too steep. No, see, I feel like that's just more and more making it this big extreme. Like, I don't even know if you can walk up that. That seems so extreme. Right, like this. Right. Yeah. Is that going to work? I think this is going to work. It's a little more downward. Let's get our tethers back here. Lithium. I can see it from here. This was the right call. Ugh, everything is getting horribly twisted, though. Let's... no. There we are. Oof, this actually looks stupidly treacherous. But it's traversable, so no harm, no foul. Alright, let's cut this path down. Wonderful. Look at that lithium. And look at it everywhere. It's everywhere. Oh, this was the right decision. It's so much easier to do this than to travel that moon on the surface and spend forever looking for it. Oh yeah. I don't even need these tethers anymore. Goodbye. Oh. My oh my. Let's leave these soil canisters here. We'll grab them up because we're going to come back. I think we're going to make at least 2 trips. Yes! All of the batteries and generators we could ever hope for. This is what we needed right here. Yes. So, definitely worth the trip down to the surface of Visanya. For sure. We don't even need much. I mean, really all we came here for was the lithium. So, while this is probably the lightest trip we've ever made, where we've brought the least with us. Do I even want to bring that battery? Is it even worth it? Let's get rid of some of this. We don't need this compound. No. Ooh, no. That extender is copper. That's... I don't know if we're going to need those again. Ammonium, graphite, hydrogen. Oh, there's a whole thing up here. Look at that. Good, because I want to bring back lots of lithium. Lots and lots and lots. Let's go get another batch. And then I think once we have 16, I think that's a pretty safe bet that we'll be able to step away. No! Do not die! Oh. Danger, danger, Thranxes. My little Astroneer's existence just flashed before their eyes. Look at it all. Okay, I think maybe we do need these tethers back so we can tether on over here to this low-hanging fruit. That's not cutting through the... Okay. Okay. Alright, and this is where we'll get the rest of what we need. Oh, goodness. I don't even know what to say. Should have come here so long ago. I think 16 lithium will be enough to get us going. I don't think we'll need more than that. Because at this point, we're going to make our endgame technology and then use it to start activating the gateways on planets en masse. I think that's the right decision. Do we have more? Is there room for more? I don't believe there is. Nope, wait. No, that's my backpack that it's snapping to. That's quite alright, that's quite alright. We'll grab, what, one of these compounds, and then we'll grab one of these resin, and then we'll grab our soil containers, and we'll be on our way. Or we'll just grab both compound. That's fine, too. Whoa, whoa! That is a tricky slope to go sliding down like that. I'm gonna have to... we're gonna have to keep that in mind when we come back and make sure that we don't just skate ourselves to our doom. I think the best way to do that would just be... sort of block that off like that, right? There you go. That way you come down and you're sort of like smack, and then you hit this, and then you can't go flying off. I'm sure we can pretty it up at another time. Speaking of, I want to get my soil containers full here. Thank you. Okay. Well, that being said, it is time to travel back to Glacio. And create our endgame technology. So we have everything we need. But looking at the time, I don't even know if we're going to be able to land. I think we have to end the episode right now, as we fly through the planet. So this has been Astroneer, episode 29. Oh, we are going to get to land. I do hope you've had a good time watching, because as always, I've had a good time playing. Be sure to come back next time as we start actually pulling the trigger on some of this endgame technology as we go through the steps that it takes to make those things, because now we have all the supplies we could ever need to do so. But until next time, take care.